I have finally finished my short mini-series on random hidden details in Sovngarde, so I thought I would edit them all together into this video. Enjoy! Did you know there was actually a third Dragonborn in Skyrim aside from you and Mimeric? In Sovngarde you can find this guy?
Hail Dragonborn! That honor is also mine. To our shared birthright, you'll bring new glory.
I've tried finding more information regarding this character, but I found literally nothing except for this one line of dialogue. I would love to learn pretty much anything about this guy and the stuff he did back when he was alive.
But beyond is fear brought by Al.
Now where on Skyrim's coastline do you think I am right now? This is actually Sovngarde. To get out of the map in Sovngarde, it's actually incredibly simple. You don't even have to have a wooden plate. Just head to the bridge where you would normally walk across to the hall, and then go to the hills on your left. If you use the whirlwind sprint shout to get across this drop, then you're pretty much out of the map. Jump your way up and over the rocks and then just have fun exploring. As an added strategy, I did use the become ethereal shout to survive this huge fall. And then I just spent like half an hour just sprinting and swimming around out here. You can see a lot of strange stuff out here. Now, I cannot take full credit for finding this. I actually learned this off my brother about a year or so ago. But I thought I would create this video to share it all with the rest of you. Because I've never actually seen anyone talk about this. These stone pillars with the braziers you can find all around Sovngarde are actually fully unique to Sovngarde. They look similar to ones you can find in the main world. This is actually a fully original pattern that can only be found in Sovngarde. Another hidden detail you can find is these oxes. Specifically the roasted ox head and roasted ox legs you can find in the dining hall. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, the player is not able to eat these, as they are for some reason appearing as a misc item, which means they're actually just here for decoration. Which I guess would fit, because I don't think people in the afterlife would have to eat, but still. Another fantastic hidden detail in Sovngarde is in the sky. If you look up, you will occasionally see the game's different skill trees, or at least the constellations for them. The giant thief one, the mage one, and the warrior. I always find the easiest one to spot is the big red warrior. The mage one can be pretty hard to make out. But the green of the thief is also incredibly cool. If you've only ever speedrun the main campaign on Skyrim, you might not know there's actually a fair amount of optional people that can show up in Sovngarde depending on which of the storylines you finished. There's a few huge people you can meet in here who are always here, like the old High King.
Left forlorn and weeping. I faced him fearlessly, my fate inescapable, yet my honor is unstained.
But a lot of other characters can show up depending which storylines you've done. You can find characters like Cadillac from the Companions.
From cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost.
Here is a small list of a few of the others you can find.
We once hunted our prey. A bitter...
Seek ye food or song unending.
Fate drives you, but you follow your own path. Choose wisely, lest you wander into evil.
One of my all-time favourite hidden details in Skyrim comes right at the end of the game. Right as you enter Sovngarde, you will see the staircase heading towards the fog with a bunch of these huge statues surrounding it. But have you ever actually spotted the fact that every time you look away for a few seconds, every statue in the area turns to face you? This is not only incredibly ominous, but this does remind me heavily of the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. Did you know you can actually keep this Stormcloak alive in Sovngarde? Normally he gets scooped up by Alduin, but I made a promise to get this guy to the halls of shore, and that is what I'm gonna do. Why aren't you moving? No, not again. Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, it worked! No, don't go back to Alduin. Okay, plan B. Oh, come on. I don't care if this takes an hour, you're going to follow me to the gate. God, it sucks to be that guy, am I right? Look, we're here. Yes, yes. No. Oh, I don't have time for you. At this point, he hated me, but for some reason he was just frantically sprinting back to Alduin, so, Yeah, we made it, pal. We did it, pal. And with that, this small Sovngarde series is finally done. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you all so much for the support, and thank you as always for watching.